Hello YouTube! Today we're gonna do some review on the Apeiron Bladeworks ganondorf model, cleaver style folding flipper. The maker is Andy Apeiron, made in Berlin, custom made by order. We're gonna do some really detailed review. And an open disclosure before we start, because of multiple failures and dysfunctions were found on this knife, I still have an unsolved dispute with the maker, Apeiron Bladeworks. Actually, this knife is the second time that I have it. It was sent to me 3 months ago. When I first got it, and it had immediately multi failures. It had blade play and more. So I sent it back to him and got it few months later after he fixed it. That is not what was the case, and a lot of failures was found, and the blade play was immediately came back. Of course, I contact the maker as soon as it happened, and that's it. He doesn't cooperate in any way. He doesn't want to solve anything. He blocked me in through all of the media, Instagram, Facebook. Doesn't want to give my money back. So you should take whatever you want from this review. This review is come to the world because of these multi failures. After I did anything to get my money back, try to contact him, try to solve this problem, and got no for an answer. I had no options because I'm stuck with a knife that I cannot sell, I cannot use. You will see when we'll continue what I'm talking about. So I realized that I have no other way. So I took it to a specialist, professional specialist, to try to fix it, maybe make it work, the blade play. That's what I thought was the only problem during that time. So during those tests, we found that few more problems. We're gonna talk about it. You're gonna see some videos. The professional tried to fix what he can't. He quit in the middle because there is nothing to fix here. Everything here is failed. So that's it. Take whatever you want from this review, guys, and we're going to continue. So, like I said before, this is the ganondorf model, titanium flipper, neolock steel blade, made by Apeiron Bladeworks, Berlin, Germany, custom made. This is a brand new knife, I remind you. So let's talk about what the knife is come with, what it's shipped with. This lovely pouch with some kind of fur. This authenticity card, you can see the ganondorf, neolock steel, titanium, handles, sheets, the November 2016, that's my name. Apeiron Bladeworks. Okay, let's get this out of the way and continue. Let's talk about what's good in the knife. Of course, what's good in the knife, in my opinion, it is looks. If you don't get into detail, this knife looks pretty badass. It's big, it's threatening, its killer factor is just amazing. Looks like it's got really bad attitude, and the fact that it's heavy, it's massive, and that's how I like my knives. So the cool factor is really cool. Let's talk about the blade. What do you see here? This is a cleaver sheepfoot blade with kind of pattern that the maker did, obesidan grind. You will spot a few, if I can focus on this. Sorry. Okay, few dots. This is from the Rockwell test that I did to the blade. We're gonna talk about it. You can tell right away that this is a liner lock. Okay. Like I said before, this is a near-lock steel. I read somewhere in the internet that it's like D2, just made in Germany. Let's try to focus. Okay. The handles are titanium. I don't know which kind of titanium. You can see, pretty thick. The backspacer, also anodized titanium. This is also anodized and bead blasting. And the pocket clip also. You can see the hardware, stainless steel, no titanium. Okay. What do I missing? Oh, so you got here the stopping, and I guess that's it for materials. Wait, let's wait this bastard. I don't know if you can see the digits. I will show it to you. 299 grams. Okay, you do the calculating how much is in ounces, but it's a lot. So before we talk about the bed, and there's a lot of bed here, I just want to say that if anybody want to take this knife to external third-party person, somebody that want to check it in an objective place, I will ship this guy. Let's first talk about the liner lock. So this baby, when it shipped out to me for the first time, got blade play up and down. Up and down, I mean like this. Do you hear it? Do you hear it, guys? Okay, so it had blade play, and I shipped it out, like I said before, and got it back after we fixed it. And this is the new improved liner lock. There's a lot of bad things in this liner lock, and I will talk about it. First thing, you can hear this. This is wide open. The blade is locked. And there is blade play. I don't know if you hear it. I hope you do. And side to side also. Okay, this is one about the liners. Second thing is that the liner engages and in 100%, you will see right now. The problem is that it doesn't reach all the way through and it doesn't have enough height. That's why the blade is dancing all around it. It's just too short. I don't know if you can tell, if you see it. I just hope you do. And one more thing. The hole in the blade where the stopping goes, this is the expert opinion, is just way too big. I don't know if you can tell, I'm not an expert, but that's what I've got told. We're gonna continue talking about the liner. The second problem that found was that the spaces between the liners here and here are not equal, and the liner goes like. So we're gonna measure it. We see here that we got this is from point to point 14 millimeters, and here at the back we got let me see if I see it right. And here again, sorry, you can see okay. So beside the space here, we got also let's talk about the action. The action, you actually really need to flick it if you want to open it, and if you want to get over the side-to-side play and you screw over the pivot, it just won't flip, whatever you want, whatever you do. So let's close this pivot to get over the blade play. Just a second. Find the right one. Okay. You have to flick it. Okay. Let's open the pivot up so we can continue use this knife for this review. Few more things about the liner. It's feel really sticky. This is the first liner lock that I ever had that had lock stick. It feels pretty sharp at the edges. You can see the fit and finish of this liner. I will just try to focus on the important stuff. Okay, you can see okay. See how this pops out? And it's also whatever amount of oil that I put inside, it just make really, you hear this every time. I just can't get over this. So we talked about the liner. While I took it to the expert to try fix this and continue owning some knife, we actually found out while he was trying. He showed me how he just taking pieces out of the blade, just scratch it with another knife, and he immediately told me let's take it to do some Rockwell test. And we found out that the Rockwell is 39 Rockwell. We checked in few places. You can see, just a second, here, just a second, here and here. It was 39 all over the place. Okay, I don't know if 39 is even got heat treated or heat treated in a really bad way, but this is the fact. I will show you the video of the tests in That's the Movie. Hey guys, just took the Ganondorf by Apeiron Bladeworks to do some Rockwell test after few failures that found. You can see over here that we are measuring the blade. Beside of the trouble, the blade is I don't know how to say it. Nobody heat treated it, nobody did nothing on it. You can see the Rockwell, just a second. $39 Rockwell. What do you say about that? Hey, thanks for coming back. So, probably you saw the movie and that I took a few days ago. And you probably think, okay, so I don't know why we took this test, and I don't believe this guy, I don't know, whatever you think. So what I did is just to do some tests and to show you how I scratch material from the blade. So you ready for this, yeah guys? We're gonna test it with few things, okay? With my Mora, my old trusted Mora. Okay. This baby. And a really old knife that I found in the backyard. I just want to show you what kind of shitty knife. The focus doesn't want to touch it. Okay, so you see, really bad. And with all of these knives I'm gonna shred some material out of this blade just to prove it. So let's hold this baby. Focusing. I want you to see it, guys and girls. Okay. Okay, I will try to focus as much as I can so you will see it. See, I just got part of my blade out of the knife. Let's even try even closer. Come on. Let's do some more. I don't know if you can see scratch of metal in my Mora, on my Mora. Oh, you see this? You see it? Okay, let's do some more to prove it. Just to prove it, guys. Okay, see all this stuff. Okay. We are focusing. Okay. Okay, now we'll focus in here, on this spot that we just worked on it. Shitty camera. Okay. Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my god. Okay, let's continue the test. Now with less sharper knife. Let's say some old rusty one. Let's do it in the other side, just making sure that you see that this is a clean one. Okay, clean. Now we're gonna take this baby and work it out. Okay. Look at this beauty. Just a sec. Okay. And another test, the needle test. So we're gonna destroy this blade. Let's choose some clean. Let's clean it from all the metal. Just to prove it, guys. In the name of science. Okay, we're gonna choose some spot. Let's say here. Just want to show you that it's clean before. And we're gonna do some ugly one. Okay. Now I'll show you. I didn't even use any pressure, believe me. Just a second, I'm trying to find the right light. Do you see it? Okay, let's do some more. I just hope you guys see it. Yeah, now you can see. Okay, got this done. Let's get all this thing out of the way. So guys, after we talked about the blade and the fact that it's have 39 Rockwell, or didn't heat treated it, whatever you want to call it, let's talk about few bad things that going on here. First of all, the detent ball don't sit in the correct place, and I will show you why. This is the knife when it closed. Watch this. You watching? You hear it? The detent is too way up. Okay, and the other detent, it's also in a really bad place. I will show you why. I don't know if you can see this. I will try to focus. Okay, it's just way too close to the engagement point. I don't know how it affects the knife, but this is what I've got told, that it's just way on the edge. Okay, so about the detent and blade center is just, I don't know if you can tell, if you can see. Okay, it's just not centered at all. You see, it's actually almost touch the liners when I see it. Let's talk about now fit and finish. There's a lot of bad also here. Really the details here are really bad. So you're gonna see it right away. I will show it in a few places. You can see here. I will just show you. You will be the judge. What do you think about these finishes? Let's do some close-ups. I don't know if you see it, but it uses spacers. Regular, I don't know that even it's bronze spacers. And let's see this side from up close. Okay, The materials at all, it's just, I don't know how to tell you, it's just low quality. That I want to see one guy in this universe that can use this pocket flip that is just so strong. Okay. You can see the backspacer from here. Just a second. I remind you, this is almost $1,000 worth of knife. Okay. If you see the bearings, and also actually the bearings that was from in the first place in this knife was so low quality that when we took the knife apart it was just spread all over the place. So we put some high quality bearings. It's affected a little bit now, more better. The knife is just working a bit more better than it was. Just imagine that. Oof. I don't know even from this scratch came from. Oh my god. Okay. And one more thing about the bearings. We also found out that the bearings runs on the bare titanium. There is no spacer or anything that prevent the bearing run to spin on the titanium. It just touch the titanium and spin on it. This is really bad. It just will make a hole through time in the titanium. Few things more. I think I got it all the details that you need to see about the knife. So let's do the summary. Overall, the knife from the first place was new. I thought that I'm getting a really big good deal, and it was a failure, guys. I just can't be more disappointed from this. Nothing here is good, nothing. Even the fact that it is beautiful is got ruined by all the dysfunction that this knife have, and I just can't enjoy it. I tried every way to get my money back from the maker, and nothing. Thank you for listening. Thank you. If you can share this, if you agreed, if you have some comment, I will try to answer all of you. Thank you and goodbye.